Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Fire!
A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. In a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Or a demigod who was originally just a normal person. Oh shit, we're already in this. Oh, we got the character creation. Oh shit. Hey, listen. What the fuck? Presets. Oh, what is this shit here? Have like twigs? I'm sorry, sir. Good enough. Before I do anything else, I need to change the filter for AVOWED. So I need to go here, and I need to make sure that I change the color space to rec. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better! Dude, what is going on with your eyes? Not like facial. Like here, features and fact that we're a god. What does Obi-Wan's hair look like? Obi-Wan's hairdo. He has like long hair that goes straight to the back. Almost exactly like this, but a little bit shorter. It would be Obi-Wan. A little bit too long. So that seems more up to speed. Like something like this. That looks good. Okay. Facial features. Watch. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Go back to hair. Shit's way too long. And some things he has long hair, and some things he has short hair. I think that's like exactly it, like right there. Look what you do. Almost like doing that. I want it to be light, but not like that shit. That's perfect. Now up the side. Perfect. Perfect. You go a little bit down back. Perfection. Alright. Now. What we need to do is go to facial hair. And I need to do the mustache. Got like somewhat of a mustache. Not really. Well, it looks like like that's as good as we can go. We can't trim off the edges, unfortunately. It would be nice if we could actually be Obi-Wan. But they won't know if we do. So we'll settle for something else. Or we'll do something more like this. We look a little bit more better. Alright, preset eye color. Wait, we can change one of the eye colors. Dude, that's awesome. We can change the eye. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I love when games do that shit. Dude, unique dialogue and blah blah blah. Starting with undergraduate with honors from Berger Academy, you're publishing a treatise on full lineages that threaten the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal research, historical observation, and poetry. You forgot more than most people learn. Avowed. Background starting weapons. The arcane scholar begins with a common dagger. The court augur with a common mace. The noble scion with a common sword. The vanguard scout with a common axe. And the war hero with a common spear. Well, then we'll do noble scout. Noble scion. A character's physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic. Increases your damage from all sources. Also increases your carrying capacity, which is the amount of weapons and armor you can carry for. Great all-around choice for dealing with damage. Oh, so this is like D&D. I'm sorry.
Silmes mitu!
Silmes mitu! Urthen roth! Uluthen! Lavarubion sik! Huethi silmes mitu! Silmes mitu! Huethi silmes...
Urthen roth! Silmes mitu!
Uluthen! Huethi silmes mitu! Uluthen!
Display identifier on player character. Display godlike air features. Dude, this is like playing D&D. fucking hair. I don't like the hair. Like, that's the only problem I had. Is the fucking hair. Oh my god. You cannot remake your character. Good, don't care. Living Land, Spring 2831. It's a lemur. Is it? No, it's a dog. Looks like an animal.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth.
Oh my god, it's making
Seething
the
with
bunker.
rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Oh my god. Okay, that
Foul
looks like the
tendrils
curses.
reach towards us to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
The Dream Scourge. Dream Scourge is an unusual plague spread across the living lands, one that affects the body, the soul, and even the ecosystem. Those infected are known as Dream Thralls. So basically, walking fucking corpses. Well, that didn't go too well, now did it?
Envoy, over here. You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me. If we make none of this alive, the Emperor will set I'm impressed how you dragged me out of the wreck.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you? The ships and splinters, what happened?
We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you.
That would explain why I don't remember anything.
Aye. It was... well, it's over now. We're lucky we landed here. Fort Northreach, off the Living Lands. I've been here before. It's an Adira outpost. But
what? The soldiers in the south supposed to help us.
wish I could say that for sure. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Unless they're not our men anymore.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Right, the Emperor sent me to investigate Soulblade.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Alright.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that sword. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived. For all the good it does.
You have two weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing Y. Press right trigger or left trigger to equip a select weapon in the main or offhand of your loadout. Armor and clothing can be equipped by pressing right trigger and hidden or transmogrified by pressing left trigger. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates a percentage of incoming damage, and additional damage reduction, which subtracts a raw number from incoming attacks. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. You can equip up to one trinket or amulet and up to 2 rings at any given time.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Your health is low. Drink a potion. How do you... Now I'm kind of curious. How do you sheath the weapon? But for right now, we're using our hands to shoot it. I don't know. Until we figure it out. Oh shit. That's some gold. Makeshift grades, the words etched into the wood. Here lies Brit, faithful quartermaster, serving them not to the end. The words etched into the wood read, here lies Emmeline, man in arms, the bravest of us. Rest in peace.
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
Go. I know how to glide. Need a crouch. Oh, you hold Y so you shoot your weapons. There's a little wind on this island. Zarup shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrol? We've got to tell the ambassador about this. Hold on. Now that I found the other stuff, the character screen shows your stats. From this screen, you can use that view attributes and their related bonuses, and can increase your attribute by spending points granted by leveling up. Attribute points will cap out after a certain point. You can also reset your attribute points in exchange for currency. Journal is your quest. Ability tree.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire! Good hands. many of these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Go. Alright, down.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Chirurgian's notes. Lowell's visited for third time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Asks for an Inuit that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. Civilian brought in by Emmerich King Gladfall. Found her unconscious near empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administered a medic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Reordered showed signs of malnourishment, refuses food. Claims Emmerich is trying to poison him. Must discuss this with the captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night.
What's that on their face?
That dude died. Fuck. Actually, let's see if there's something behind this door. Unlocks with War 3 storage.
Hard to even see who they were.
Some items back there. Can't reach it though.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Rise, slumber. Is it you?
Pillars of Eternity. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of the aura in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. Oh shit, Garriott has health too. I did not even notice that. So our follower could die too. Yeah, storage key. Let's go back. little different, but I like it. I ain't complaining. We need to select that new breastplate we just got. Way better damage reduction. Oh, you can hit left trigger to make it be on the show. Does you like a better visual?
Whatever's wrong with them could be catching. Best get out of here. Is this what they were like? I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
It's just written entirely in blood. No point to it. Literally just everywhere. Oh my fucking god, they were all in here just writhing in their own blood. There's blood everywhere. Jailer's bill. Bloodstains in the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Parent those convicted. Fist, laying traps. Godform, plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels. Woadbine, subversive activities. Beckett, thinking thoughts of my wife. Reorden, stabbed Emmerich. Elfhart, stole my apple. Lowell, cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death. Holy fucking shit. I got some bad braces. For what they did to these men is fucking terrifying. So, the curse thing that's going on here is not good. It's very bad. We need to be careful. It reminds me of Darkspawn. I don't even think Darkspawn was this fucking bad. I think the Darkspawn would just constantly like plague. I think this is worse. This is literally a pursuit. Darkspawn's small little magic. This is literally from the earth. It's like a fucking infection. Mad soldiers rambling. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing in my breastplate. Tear them out, tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Hold that trigger to block attacks.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
A is your block is your dodge. We got some there coming.
Well, it won't work of them. Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. Hope we're going the right way.
Springberries. Garrett. Potion here. It looks like some of the guards will try to leave.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Is someone there?
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury.
Oh, about time. Oh, God! What's the matter with your face? Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Well, you wouldn't be the first to say so, but my faith has got me this far.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
We almost did it, but we're shipwrecked.
One less Aderan ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
You know, if we have to get off this island.
I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
So, wait, so your old men did sink our ship?
They did. All of this. The day I came, I noticed the guards. Talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
And you saw all of that from your cell, did you?
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad?
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
What if you've justly accused an innocent woman of murder?
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
Excellent. It'd be fun to key to this cell.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I don't know if you're guilty or innocent, and I don't care.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Let's go find that key, Garrett.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
The problem with that is no matter if it's right to let her loose or not, she's gonna die like literally the people outside are running to death and killing each other. As zombies. I'm not leaving her.
Yeah.
She's free to live her own fucking life, just not like this. Northwestern Jail Park. two options. Find a way to burn the brambles, or search the key to Laura's cell. I get the key. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at Logan Dock outside of Fort Northridge. Detained immediately under suspicion of extralegal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard. Obscene activity with the food. I'm sorry. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northridge. Admitted she came to move some goods. Refused to specify which kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adir's and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shite. Disciplined accordingly and returned to the holding cell. They beat her. They fed her food that they literally did really obscene things with. She ate that stuff, and then they beat the fucker out of her and put her back in her cell. I'm sorry. What? I don't think our people are in the right either over here. I think they just run and do whatever they want to do. I was hoping I would find
At least you got around to trusting me eventually. I remember going this way.
Probably should be in that stuff. Gotta go up before we burn this. Keep moving. How do you select magic? Certain barriers can be burned with fire damage. Spells, abilities, unique damage, and national backwards ability, more internal. Certain barriers can be burned with fire damage. Some spells, abilities, and unique blah blah blah, fury damage. Only way
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work. Now you've done it.
That hurt. Not too bad. You gotta level up.
The deer and soldiers don't massacre.
Select your first ability. Wizard Minor Missiles. Summon 3 projectile missiles that seek out enemies, doing large amounts of damage to nearby targets. Minor Missiles. Casting abilities. When you level up, you will be awarded ability points in the spell and upgrade. Cast abilities via the action radial, left bumper, or from quick slots, up, down, left, right. Blah, 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 blah. Your essence meter is the purple bar below your health bar.
For each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Alright, so our ability stuff is at left bumper. That does absolutely nothing. I feel really bad. That some fire. Nothing hard.
Could take out a whole deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. What did they think they'd be fighting? To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
I also noticed that actor is the same fucking actress from Fallout 4. It's the same one who did, what's her name? Kate. Same actress.
I knew this was a bad idea.
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
There's a fire spell in there. To make quick work of the brambles.
The more is enable of variety of spells to cast, the more often this ability to operate.
Those look dry. Oh, damn it! Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Stick for more to burn the brambles.
Seek!
Margaret's Fury in a book.
So you can use spells in one hand.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Guess
I've
that's
got the
always
high
worked
ground,
before.
Eddie.
Seek!
That fucking work. Okay, okay. that way. Let's take a look around. We're all rust now.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Yeah. I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
No, I get why you were scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
Did you kill those soldiers?
They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Who killed the other soldiers? Was it you?
No, hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
I don't know what rule we've broken here, but let's make amends. You killed your own men, you need to pay. We'll be fair if you stand down.
Oh, fair? What's fair? What separates the judges from the beasts? And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
You're gonna regret this.
I'm sick.
Whoa! That hit like a fucking train. Back it up. Let's see everything. Fucking does hurt. That hurts. Bitch!
Probably some noble.
Fairfax Rock, yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawn Shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you're unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third, so accustomed to you, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duties upon your charge. Commander Hilton.
Well, who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Okay. Notes of the Godless. Torn from the field notebook is Yajar and Tendir, Captain Tendirian Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the roots of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture covers the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect your maritime culture to have a deep relation to Andrea and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Galloway, too, they should fear and favor given the impressive wilderness of this land. And I have never explored a corner of Aora that did not recognize the centrality of their wrath to the cycles of their lives. It's as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of the gods at all, but that can't be. They gave birth and died, as all kith do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of deep summer and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing and baskets, and pots. So many beautiful pots, pots that only a people who recognize value and beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of the runes, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this highland soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place. That terrifies me. So, this place has been a mystery for like thousands of years. Well, this shit's getting really bad. They've got people over here, and they're starting to attack. Now they're showing us when it starts affecting other people. Oh, that was a lot of fucking stuff. Alright, guess we're gonna head out of here. Let's go.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It says I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Me specifically? People can have spiritual experiences near Adra, can't they?
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
But it's never happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Let's go. I need to heal. Alright, essence regen. Essence potion.
There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
We couldn't have gotten through this without you, Laura.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
They're not going to be slim, but I've never walked away from a dangerous bed.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Skate. Copper skates are used as currency in the Adirian Empire and therefore much of the known world.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
I'm gonna save here, guys. As our first save out of the tutorial. I've got to get ready to go to work. We can continue this tonight if we so choose. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining us for the first episode of Avowed. And I hope to see you in the clouds. Also, big thanks to our sponsor for Razor Tech, as well as W Energy. Razor Technology, I'm pretty sure most of you all know, Razor Technology provides a massive gaming experience as well as headphone audio as well as technical support to all of its providers, as well as optimal gaming as well as musical sound. They also sell a variety of keyboards as well as microphones, and if you would like to purchase any of their items, go to Razer.com, as well as you can go into my description and get 75% off on all Razer products. W Energy Drinks is set on providing a set forth caffeine lag-free experience drink to gamers. If y'all would like any W products, you can get 10% off all W products with my code in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate those on support. I'll see you in the clouds. Peace, guys, and I've got to head to work.